Welcome to The Priority Shift, a podcast dedicated to focusing on your true priorities, both personal and professional, using the 80-20 method. I'm your host, Christina Walker. Let's dive in. Episode 44, Failing Fast. Part of the mentality of 80-20 is that you do not have to have everything figured out all the way to get started. This idea is honestly freeing because when you have to let everything be perfect before you start, you can find yourself just not starting. When I started as a plant manager, within the first 6 months, we were increasing our sales by 50%, which was great for the sales team, but operations was not equipped to handle it. We had to come up with creative ways to get orders out the door and get additional manpower in. We ran a lot under, let's just try something and try it quickly, and if it doesn't work out, we know we can move on to the next idea. Some of the ideas was applying extra manpower to an area for a short burst of time, like 3 days, to see if the increase would produce more than just doubling the manpower that we added. We found some really interesting things and were able to tweak the idea and made process improvements. Some of it was just opening up the ideas to the production floor and allowing them to just experiment and try things. I find most companies get caught up in the offices and boardrooms trying to figure out the problems when our experts are truly sitting on the production floor. Some of the ideas were total flops, and because we had the mentality to just fail fast, that we only lost one working day versus spending hours or even weeks in a room thinking up ways that we can find the perfect solution. Things that we changed that made bigger impacts on our month-end financials were truck shipments at end of month. Due to the nature of our products, we were usually dealing with flatbed truck drivers and filling the entire truck. Month-end always had 1 or 2 trucks that just didn't show up due to one thing or another. We started moving up shipments by 1 or 2 days to ensure that trucks would leave and we could ship them in our system before the end of the month. Again, a simple process change, but doing it, we were more successful in helping accounting achieve better numbers, and we stopped having to keep our shipping team on overtime at the end of the month waiting on that last truck. As a plant manager, about once a month, I would also go out to an area that was pretty low energy and required low level of work, and would run the line for about 30 minutes. This gave me time and space to be doing something, but allow my brain to think and work through the issues that were happening at the time. It also gave me a chance to watch how things were naturally moving through the facility and where bottlenecks were happening that I could miss when I did my morning and afternoon walkthroughs. This time gave me more insights and aha moments than any meeting could ever do. I encourage you to try this. I'm also kicking off my second annual Making Spirits Bright campaign early this year to ensure that I have enough time to get items ordered to support first graders in a Tennessee rural school. There are 41 first graders we are looking to sponsor this year, and your donation of $10 will sponsor one student and make their spirits bright. Last year, the students loved and appreciated the items they received, and I appreciate the sponsors that chose to donate. Thank you to Rebecca Johnston and Hannah Bouchard for being the first to sponsor children. Thanks for listening, and make sure to leave us a 5-star review on your favorite listening platform. And share this with a friend, colleague, or manager. Find more info at PriorityShiftSolutions.com and reach out to Christina directly to get started with coaching and applying the 80-20 method.